A very good morning to my dear children. We shall continue with our lesson number 13, which is marketing. Today we would be doing why is marketing important and various functions of marketing. Marketing is important due to the following reasons. First, foundation of business. It is important for a business to survive and grow. Marketing helps business to survive and grow by synchronizing production with consumption. But how does marketing do that? Marketing takes care of large scale production, changing technology, sophisticated taste and preference of customer. In addition, various internal activities of business like manufacturing, personal, finance. Next, source of revenue. Marketing is only source of generating revenue for firm because other activities, that is production, involves expenditure by the firm. Marketing generates revenue by creating demand and enlarging the market, and it also helps in reducing cost through optimum utilization of resource. Next, satisfaction of customers' needs. Marketing helps business in assessing customer wants, determining the pattern of consumption, thereby facilitating transfer of ownership from producer to consumer. Next, higher standard of living. Marketing provides or improves standard of living of people by providing new and better products at reasonable prices, by educating them about various uses of a product. Next, gainful employment. Marketing creates various job opportunities. It provides job to millions of people around in the form of transportation, warehousing, advertising, selling and distribution. Marketing also helps in accelerating banking, research, insurance and other economic activities of a business. Next, development of nation. Marketing increases national income by bringing about rise in consumption, production and investment. It also develops the nation by mobilizing the unknown and untapped resource. It also integrates industry and agriculture and other sectors of economy which contributes in the development of nation. Last, it helps or it is the basis on which decisions can be made. It is through marketing that businessmen collects information and then decide when, how and what and how much to produce. It basically informs producers about the needs of consumers and in return informs consumer about the goods produced by the businessmen. It helps businessmen in deciding various strategies and policies for business. When we started marketing, I told you that marketing is basically an activity that transfers goods from producer to consumer. But what are the activities which help or which transfers goods from producer to consumer? There are 13 activities which marketing performs. Thus, the functions of marketing are: first, buying and assembling. Buying is the very first step of marketing because it procures raw material, components and finished product for the businessman. The factors which determine buying are needs, on the basis of needs, selecting source of supply, ascertaining the suitability of goods, negotiating terms of purchase and sale, and then arranging the transfer of ownership from producer to seller. Buying can be done through inspection, by sample, by description, or by grade. Assembling. Assembling is different from buying. Thus, it begins after the goods have been purchased. It basically involves collection of goods at one common place. The advantages of assembling are: it permits large scale selling, and it helps or it facilitates standardization and grading. Assembling is basically required in agriculture commodities. The next activity or function of marketing is selling and distribution. It means or it is a process of finding the customers, creating demand, and transferring the goods for value. Value means price, thus helping firm to satisfy the needs of the customers and thereby achieving its objective. In order to sell its product, a business firm has to perform functions like advertising, sales promotion, and salesmanship to create demand. But to have an effective selling program, businessmen must be in continuous touch with his customers and dealers. The next function of marketing is transportation. Transportation simply means carrying goods from one place to another. Thus, it serves as a link between producer and consumers who are located at different places. Transportation helps business in creating place utility, widening the market, and stabilizing the price by matching demand and supply of goods. It also increases mobility of labor and capital. There are various types of transportation like road, rail, water, and air. Thus, factors to be considered for choosing appropriate mode of transportation are cost, speed, safety, reliability, accessibility, and availability. Next function of marketing is storage. It refers to holding and preservation of goods from the time of production until the time of consumption. Storage offers following advantages to the producer. First, it creates time utility and it helps in stabilizing prices. Storage is basically required for wheat, sugar, and rice because they are grown in a particular season but required throughout the year, whereas umbrellas and woolens are produced throughout the year but required in a particular season. The fifth function of marketing is marketing research. Research is basically scientific and systematic investigation into all phases of marketing so that answers to various marketing problems can be ascertained. Marketing research is important because increasing competition, widening of market, and manufacturing of goods in anticipation of demand by the firm. Thus, marketing research basically provides information about likes and dislikes of consumers and degree of competition faced by a firm in the market. It is on the basis of this information that a firm can formulate marketing strategies and policies. Marketing research helps a firm in testing a product before launching it for sale, and it is also used to judge the effectiveness of distribution channels, advertising methods, and so on. Marketing research can be conducted through investigations or by sending questionnaires to various consumers over mail or through internet. The next functions we would be doing tomorrow. Thank you.